Negotiations for the heavyweight clash between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua remain ongoing. The latest I heard was that Eddie Hearn would like the fight to take place possibly in September in the UK, which would be great. Neither of them have got another fight locked in yet. They've both already fought once this year, and there is over half the year still to go. So there is plenty of time to make this massive fight happen. Wilder has rejected an initial offer by AJ of 8.8 million sterling, I believe, which is about 12 million US dollars. Some people are saying, oh, Wilder's ducking, that's about 4 or 5 times more than he's ever made. But that's just not the case. Of course, it's the same as what happened with Pacquiao and Mayweather before they fought. Pacquiao was given a flat fee of 40 million, which seemed like loads at the time, which of course it was, more than it ever made, but it didn't represent the kind of pay cut he'd get from the percentage he was owed. It's the same situation with Wilder. He does deserve, I think, 40% here. Parker got 33, I believe, possibly walked away with, was it close to $10 million or 6-7 million sterling? He made a lot anyway. Wilder deserves more, and he will be able to generate more, even though he's not that well known in the US and not very well known in the UK either. He's got the more recognisable belt in the WBC, he's got the massive punch, and he's got the big personality as well. So he's got those boxes to sell himself that the casual fan, he's much easier to sell to the British public, who I feel are less savvier in general than the average American boxing fan. A lot of these British fans are real trendies, casuals, who just go Anthony Joshua, and it's just like that a million times over, really mind-numbing. So Wilder, you'll be able to sell him easily to the British public. Undefeated, massive knockouts, well, lots of knockouts, big personality, kind of a funny guy as well. The question is what do you think he deserves? I think he deserves a solid 40. He should be able to haggle his way to that percentage. The fight will probably take place in Wembley. I don't like Hearn and Joshua's recent seeming aversion to fighting in the US. I get the sense that Hearn, he's kind of become a bit greedy and egotistical. The fact he's had so much success here and he's made these big stadium fights that he just wants to keep it here now. But I'd certainly like Joshua to fight in the US sometime soon, within the next year. If there was a rematch with Wilder, of course, if Wilder won or if it was competitive enough, the rematch should go ahead in the States. But what do you think? What does Wilder deserve here? I reckon 40% is fair enough. And how much money do you think that would generate? How much would the overall event generate? It would certainly generate more than the Parker fight. Let's really hope they can get it done for some time around September, or at least before the end of the year.